If Lagos had a queen of skin, forget Queen Amina, forget Cleopatra, it was Ibire. Her skin used to shine like morning dew on fresh ugu leaves. You know that kind of skin that even NEPA light cannot disgrace. That was her own. One small smile from her and half of Lagos would be rushing to buy her creams. She wasn't just fine. She was business fine. She had turned her glow into brand. People didn't even call her Ibire again. Everybody just knew her as Madam Glow. If you wanted to buy cream in Balogu market, you go hear seller shouting, auntie, this cream is Madam Glow's own. No, that's what she uses. Check her reel yesterday. Nah, the same thing. And if you dare argue, they will add, do you want to glow like Madam Glow or you want to remain like NEPA pole? Just like that, the prices went up. And Ibire's name was the receipt. Her reels, forget Netflix. She would tie silk bonnet, sit in front of ring light that could blind somebody, then whisper in voice softer than breeze during Harmattan. Hi Glow fam, today I'll show you how to build your skin barrier. By the time she's done lining bottles like soldiers ready for parade, you will start checking mirror like, is my skin even loyal to me? Brands were chasing her like suitors. PR packages came in treasure boxes. Some came in chests that looked like pirate movies. One even sent her cream inside cooler. Yes, cooler with ice packs, as if it was fresh fish from Bariga Market. When she got pregnant, Lagos nearly fainted. Instagram comments under her announcement could fill a stadium. Glow baby loading. Imagine the cheeks on that child. God, I tap into pregnancy and this glow. Even CNN Africa reposted her video where she rubbed her belly with oil and whispered, this glow will pass from me to her. But let me gist you what made it sweeter. The day she called her mama in Yenogwa to announce the pregnancy, that call almost turned into Nollywood film. Mama, I'm pregnant. Her mother shouted so loud from the other side of the phone that neighbors probably thought she had won lottery. Ibire, my daughter, this child is good news. Oh, that child is a covenant child. Make sure you eat well, rest, and pray. Oh, Lagos must not spoil you. Do you hear me? Ibire adjusted her ring light with one hand and pressing record button with the other. She smiled. Mama, don't worry, I'm eating well. Her mother hissed so long, the hiss nearly reached the network mast. Please leave all the Oyibo foods. Oh, eat our foods. Eat amala, eat plantain. Plantain never disgraces. But did Madam Glow listen? No. As Mama was talking plantain, she was busy sketching a canvas design for baby Glow shelf. Pastel bottles, organic balms, captions like, from womb to the world, Glow continues. One evening, she came out of the bedroom, hand resting dramatically on her small bump. Her husband, Tonye, was in the parlor, laptop open, eating sardine and agege bread like a man who just fought Lagos traffic at Third Mainland Bridge. Babe, she began, you know that type of voice women use when they already know they want to stress you. That was her tone. I've decided we are launching Baby Glow journey. From day one, no rash, no irritation, only glow. Organic baby oil in week 1, French lotion in week 2, diaper advert by week 3. Tonye stopped mid-bite, sardine still hanging on his bread like it wanted to jump. From week 3, Ibire, I beg go and sleep. Babies don't need spa treatment. All they need is breast pampers and body heat. But Madam Glow just rolled her eyes. You don't understand. This baby will be brand ambassador before she can crawl. Imagine diaper adverts flooding in, wives collaborations, baby lotions campaign. Tonye, who cash out, don't you understand? Tonye just sighed, shaking his head. As long as the baby breathes, sleeps and pulls in peace, I'm fine. But I beg, don't turn her into billboard though. That was exactly what Ibire wanted to do. Billboards, campaign, legacy. During pregnancy, content flowed like December children's clothes. She would wear silk pajamas, sip herbal tea, then caption it, pregnancy glow is God's filter. Another day, she tied beads on her belly and whispered into mic, building the skin goddess of tomorrow. Her followers screaming like choir at Shiloh. Meanwhile, Tony was suffering silently. He became cameraman, tripod adjuster, personal massage therapist, even delivery driver for PR boxes. At night, when she was lying on silk sheets, he would whisper, "Baby, don't you think you're putting too much pressure on yourself?" She would laugh and tap his head gently like the school teacher correcting stubborn child. Pressure makes diamonds, eh? But babies are not diamonds. They are human beings. Relax. When you see her flawless cheeks tomorrow, you will thank me. Tony just shook his head. He was a quiet man, but his silence was louder than generator during blackouts. And that was how Madame Glow built her castle of expectations. She told everybody, "My daughter will be born with glass cheeks, no rash, no irritation, because I will use the best oils for her skin, only dew." And the internet believed and clapped for her. But as we say in Nigeria, a person wey never see life go dey brag say im soup no go sour. Let me no lie. When baby Kome arrived, Lagos Instagram nearly shut down. The baby was beautiful. Her delivery announcement went viral like new Davido track. It be reposted first photo. Baby wrapped in cream-colored swaddle, cheeks pink like suya pepper, but innocent. The caption was, "Born glowing." Over 50,000 likes in 1 hour. Comment section, it was an overflow. Everybody was shouting, "Glow Princess has landed. God, please, just give me one child like this. Now only Madame Glow fit born pikin wey dey do shine from womb." Even Tony was smiling that day, carrying his daughter like trophy. But you know Yoruba proverb, if you see soup looking too smooth, wait till you stir it. On the 4th day, during one small breastfeeding session, Ibiri noticed a tiny drag patch on Koma's cheek. Ordinary mother would say, "Oh, it's just heat rash." But Madame Glow, she froze like fresh fish. This cannot happen. Not for my baby. Not Kome. She ran straight to her Glow shelf, pulled down imported baby oils, and rubbed it gently on Kome. She even whispered, "Disappear, disappear in Jesus' name. Glow only." By evening, the patch had spread, like it sent WhatsApp broadcasts to his family and friends. By morning, Kome's chin looked like she had been playing in dusty background. Tony said gently, "Maybe it's heat rash." Heat rash? Ibiri snapped. "Do you know whose child this is? Madame Glow's child, having heat rash." She grabbed French balm, rubbed, nothing. Grabbed American cream, rubbed, nothing. She layered serum upon lotion like she was fighting principalities and powers. But the more she rubbed, the angrier Kome's skin became. Sleepless nights continued. By second week, Kome was scratching herself raw, crying as if she came into the world to announce protest. Nights turned to marathon concerts. Ibiri sat on bathroom floors, baby in her lap, sobbing. "Why can't I fix this? Skin is my job. This is what I do. I should know what to do." Tonya, tired eyes like red tomato sellers at myself, crouched beside her. This is because, this is not content. This is real life. This is Kome, your baby. See that line? That line deserves a word. But did Ebire hear? No. Influencer pride is louder than wisdom. Tonya would pace the parlor, singing old gospel songs like Weary Choir Master. Meanwhile, Kome cried so much the neighbors started gossiping. That Madame Glow's baby. She dey vex so. Now what? Maybe all those Oyebo creams don't spoil the pikin. Ibiri tried to cover the drama with carefully edited reels. She posted one video, soft background music, captioned Day 7 Newborn Baby Care Tips. But the internet, fear who no fear internet now. Followers zoomed screen till you could see eczema patches clearer than Lagos potholes. "Madam, stop all these products you're using on this baby. Please see a doctor." She looks uncomfortable. Too much luxury on baby skin. Madness. One rival influencer, Tasha, even posted shady reel, her own baby in plain cotton onesie. Caption, sometimes the best care is no care. Lagos internet clapped for her like thunder. Tell them, mama, preach simplicity. Brands started ghosting Ibire. One French brand paused contract politely. We will revisit when baby is more settled. Translation, your child has disgraced our product. Ibire broke down. She tried to record private apology video but mistakenly pressed go live. In 30 seconds, over 5,000 followers saw her crying, baby wailing. Tonya walked in to collect Kome. Screenshots everywhere, blogs, headlines, Madam Glow in tears. That same week, hope came, not from Instagram, not from a cream or product, but from a knock. Tonya opened the door. Outside stood an older woman in wrapper and blouse, a silver hair tiled back neat. Good evening, she said gently. Sorry to disturb. My name is Madam Pearl. I stay at Flat C. I'm a retired pediatric nurse. I've been hearing your baby's night cries. I don't want to intrude, but I also don't want to be a neighbor who watches a mother drown. Before Ibire could protest, Madam Pierre washed her hands, carried Kome like she was handling an egg, and hummed one low Ijo lullaby. Immediately, baby's cries softened a little. This baby's skin is shouting, Madam Pearl said calmly. Not because she's cursed, because she doesn't need all these things you're using on her. Babies don't want jazz. They want the old and boring. Boring? Ibire frowned, still sniffing. Yes, just use warm water on her face. Don't put any fragrance. Just short baths, pat it dry, then apply plain shea butter on her body. Then wear her cotton clothes, cut her nails, and you will rest. Pride pricked Ibire like pepper in eye. She wanted to argue, but her strength had finished. She whispered, Madam, please teach me. Within 1 week of following Madam Pearl's boring routine, Kome's skin began to calm. She wasn't flawless, but it was less irritating. She slept longer stretches. One morning, Ibire woke up and realized the house was quiet. She cried, not influencer tears, but deep belly sobs. Tonya hugged her. We are learning slowly, aren't we? And just like that, the woman who thought she could buy glow with bottles began to see lessons. Sometimes, the strongest solution is the simplest one. Because truly, if you rub 10 creams and baby still cries, maybe the answer is not in the bottle. By the end of that month, if you enter the Ibire's house, you will not even believe this was once the showroom of creams. That fine baby shelf she arranged then was now empty. Only one jar of shea butter sat there like last man standing. Beside it, small tubs of emolument and one folded wrapper always ready for back tying. The ring lights, she had packed it away in a carton. Where tripod once stood, Pampers now piled. Where pastel bottles used to shine, baby clothes were drying on the line. If it was before, Ibire would have fainted, but now she just breathed in peace. One evening as she rocked Kome, she told Tonya, I used to think my glow was in bottles, but now I see. It was never product. It was me learning, me failing, me surviving. That's actually the real glow. Tonya kissed her forehead. Finally, my wife is back. The funny thing, the internet did not forget. After that unfiltered confession reel, followers returned like prodigal children. Comments flooded. Please, which soap is safe for babies? Please, my sister's child has the same wahala. What can we do? Help us, please. Talk about sleep deprivation. Oh, we have suffered here too. Ibire could have brushed them off, but something inside her had shifted. She no longer wanted to perform. She wanted to connect. So, one afternoon, she prepped her full unfolded wrappers. No filter, no light, no satin robe, just her cotton gown. Kome was across her lap in plain onesie, cheeks parched but calm. "Hi everyone," she began softly. "This is not tutorial, not campaign. This is me being plain. I can't promise you perfect skin, but I can promise you are not alone." She showed basket of cotton clothes. She showed her the boring soap she was using. She even hummed one line of the Ijolulabi Mama Pearl taught her. Then she smiled and said, "This is my new influencer. Oh." She sets the shadow. She decides the content. That video blew like harmattan fire. Not because it was published, but because it was real. Mothers tagged each other. "Come and hear our story being told." Even fathers confessed. "I thought my wife was exaggerating. Now I understand." Then one evening, she received an email that shook her. It was an invitation to a motherhood and mental health conference in Abuja. They wanted her to speak. Ibiri almost fainted. "Me? I don't have anything to say. Oh, I'm just surviving with Kome." Tonya looked at her. Do you know how many women want to hear exactly that? So she packed one plain white kaftan and Kome's clothing. When she walked on stage, the hall was quiet, not because of glamour, but because of recognition. She took a deep breath. "My name is Ibiri. I thought I was queen of glow. I thought I knew everything about skincare, but motherhood stripped me naked. My daughter Kome rebuilt me. She taught me that glow is not about brand or products. Glow is about the simple things." She spoke of shame, of sleepless nights, of arrogance of creams, of kindness of one neighbor who knocked when she was drowning. Tears even came. She didn't hide them. She let them stand as part of the message. When she finished, applause rose like thunder. Women stood clapping, some with tears. One hugged her, whispering, "I thought I was cursed. Now I know I'm not alone." Backstage, who was waiting? Mama Pearl. She had traveled from Lagos to Abuja. She hugged her tight and whispered, "You see, humility builds bridges." Kome's name was prophecy. She came to build you again. Back in Lagos, something else shocked her. Tasha, that same rival who shaded her, sent her a voice note. "I used to mock you, but respect, Ibiri. You made me see motherhood differently. I want us to collaborate, not for brands or products, but as mothers." Ibiri listened twice before replying. Collaboration is welcome, but it has to be real. And so, for the first time, two rivals sat together on live sessions, laughing at their past pride, sharing midnight cry stories, split up stands, and pap disasters. The hashtag Real Glow trended for days. At home, Kome was still Kome. Some nights she slept, some nights she screamed like town crier. But Ibiri no longer panicked. She knew which cry meant hunger, which cry meant she had irritation, which cry meant she needed to be sang a song. Tonya whispered one night, "Do you realize you used to chase followers? Now followers chase you." Ibiri smiled, cheek pressed to Kome's head. "Maybe because I finally stopped performing and just started being." Weeks later, when Kome turned 6 months, Ibiri posted a picture, no ring lights, no edits, just her baby sitting in plain wrapper, drooling happily. The baby's skin still carried patches, faint marks of the struggles they had been fighting together. The baby was not flawless, not Instagram perfect, but the skin was calmer now, healing and honest. Tonya reached for his phone. He scrolled back to the first one he had taken weeks ago, when mother and child had both been battling, crying, chaos everywhere. He placed the new photo beside it. On impulse, he opened the folder and gave it a new name. The first he had called My House, but this one, he paused and smiled before typing. The glow that stayed, because it was clear now. Not all glow came from creams or brands or products. Some glow shows up in survival. Some glow hides in parched cheeks and tired eyes. Some glow are born from simple, ordinary, tender, loving care. Kome didn't come to be a brand ambassador. She came with her eczema, her cries and her tiny rashes, not to disgrace her mother, but to rebuild her. And in that moment, Tonya understood. This was the glow that hardship could not take away. The glow that would last. The end. Wow, besties, you see how life works. Sometimes it's the child crying in the night that teaches the mother lessons no book could ever teach. It be retort bottles, products and brands will raise her child. But it was Kome's tears that raised her. That's the truth of life. The lesson we try to avoid is often the one we need the most. Have you ever been humbled by life in a way you didn't expect? Please share your story in the comment section. You never know who might need it. And if this story touched you, don't just scroll away. Hit the like button, subscribe and share with your friends, because here we tell stories that don't just warm your heart but leave you with lessons that last. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.